It's Sunday, February 5th, 2023. Time for another Fireside chat with Dizzy and the fuzzy little puppy dog who just jumped up on my lap. She's not quite as fuzzy. She went into the groomers this week and she had started to get matted, and she can be a bugger to brush. I go to brush her and she sits down. And I try to get her to stand up and brush her, and she just sits down. So I need to figure out something with that. So, like I said, she was getting matted, so they clipped her really short. And because of how short she was clipped, Friday, she did not go out to the farm with me in the morning. It was cold and windy. Temperature was dropping. I had the farrier coming out. And even though she has a nice little coat, I just wasn't sure how warm she'd be, and I didn't want her to get cold. And so I left her home. It didn't kill her. And really wish that the farrier had been there the week before like he'd been supposed to be. But it is what it is. He can't always make it out. Things happen. I understand that. So this weather is continuing to be crazy around here. Friday, the temperatures dropped. We had a really cold wind, and I really did not want to be outside. Saturday, it did not get above freezing. It did today. And back up into the 50s. So the ground is still not frozen. It had cooled down, and I even have sap running, which is nice. I didn't bother to collect sap today. I will be collecting it tomorrow. I'm hoping that I'm going to get enough to actually be able to make syrup. I know I have at least a gallon of sap. I'm hoping that I get a lot more than that. But let's see. Tuesday is when Fuzzy Puppy Dog got groomed. Been working on wood a lot. I have a whole truckload out in right now. I had my new woodshed filled up almost a quarter of the way. But with as cold as it was on Friday and Saturday, I did not work any on wood. I brought in wood last night for this morning, overnight and into morning. And I was going to do wood when I got home from church today. And I just didn't feel like it. I was tired of it. Plus, as much as is possible, I do try to relax on Sunday because, God knows we need that day of relaxing. We need a day to recharge. And so I didn't do wood today. I just brought more in, and so, of course, that emptied some out of there. But like I said, I have a whole truckload plus a little bit more, which is what I've been going to work on today. It had rained on Tuesday, which they hadn't been calling for. So I didn't have enough time on Wednesday to finish getting all the wood that I had in the truck cut, split, and stacked. And I wanted to get a load on Thursday because I wanted to have it before we got so nasty cold. So, of course, I didn't do anything with it. We even got some snow on Tuesday, which had not been in the forecast. I had put I guess it was on Wednesday we got the snow. I put clothes out on Monday because it was supposed to be, sheets, late on Monday, because it was supposed to be nice all week until Friday. I wake up on Saturday and it was raining. And so, of course, I left the sheets out, and then it snowed. Not a whole lot, but it meant that I just had to wait extra long to get my sheets down. I got them done and got a load of whites out on the line. But that's all been taken down as well, and it's nice having the clean, dry clothes. And of course, from being out in the rain and the snow like that, the sheets really smell nice. So I'll be putting clean sheets on my bed tomorrow, and they'll really smell nice. And I did not do a lot in the house this week. It's concentrating on firewood. I really want to get that done. And because of that, I'm not going to be doing a messy house challenge this week. Let's see. What else? Tomorrow I have a dentist appointment in the morning. I'm not looking forward to that, but I have to get a crown. I had a few others and keep giving me these crowns, and so far I haven't received a kingdom. The only throne that I have is porcelain. So I guess I'm not quite being a queen yet. Don't know what to think about that. So disappointed. And on Thursday, I'm going to go get my eyes checked out. Uh, I'm going to have to ask them about getting glasses with maybe like some scratch resistant lenses or something. I have a bad habit of putting my glasses, just throwing them in my pocketbook without being in the case. So, and then of course they get scratched. And I had gotten the two pairs for, I forget what it was, $60, $70, something like that, 2 years ago. The one pair I misplaced at one point in time and finally found them outside. Apparently, I put them on a mower and they ended up underneath of a big heavy cement block that I was using to keep something on top of the mower. And while they were okay, eventually the frame did break. I tried gluing it back together with no luck, so I just have the one pair. So it'll be nice to get my eyes checked and get new glasses. Let's see, what else? I think that's about it. Like I said, because of doing the wood, I'm not really having a lot going on. So I think that's about it for me for this week. So I will talk at you later.